What is happening, gang? It's your boy Techneex, and yeah, I know I had to do this video. It is an FGC related video, and oh my god, this man just okay. I'm gonna take a step back and start off with the truth. Okay, let's start off with the truth. The truth is, let's go ahead and address the personal. I don't like you. I've never had. I don't think I ever will. And I simply just don't like you. Like I'm Kendrick with you, bro. It's legit. Like I don't fucking like you. Now you guys are wondering, who the fuck is Techneex talking about? I don't sugarcoat it. The guy's name is called MachoorTV. From the very beginning, I've always had this guy rub me the wrong fucking way. From the very beginning. Now, you guys may know him as one of the higher profile reviews in the FGC community and such, right? I know him as, sexual deviant. I know him as an asshole. I know him as homophobic, transphobic, LGBTQ phobic kind of person. Okay, that's my personal with it. I don't fucking like you. I'm gonna repeat that, and now probably in my video was saying those exact same words. I don't fucking like you. You have to be literally layered in ignorance to sit there and try to talk about the LGBTQ and tell fucking people to just act normal for a week. You and your community, okay? You and your community. Because you have a community. Y'all can burn. That's how personal this gets, okay? I have LGBTQ friends, okay? I have folks that are trans. I have folks that are queer. I have folks that are lesbian and gay, bisexual. They all play video games. And they are all really good and decent players. Some of them top players that I know. Okay? And for you to sit there and double down on things like don't act gay, I don't know what that means. Don't act. It's not an act. And I'm not even gay, but it's not an act. Like, I can't tell you how often those words, those insincere and those fucked up words come out of people like yours mouth that don't understand and can't comprehend that is not an act. It's a lifestyle and who they are and how they feel and what they go by and stand by on a daily basis, okay? Nobody wants to have a struggle in their life just to have a struggle in their life. Like, so that to me makes you even a bigger piece of shit for you to sit there and think that way and to double down on shit like that, okay? And allow your community to talk like that and say things like that. Fuck you on some real shit, okay? Let's put the state of Saudi Arabia out there so we all understand exactly why this is such a big deal. FGC community does not stand behind the Saudi Arabic government stands on the LGBTQ. Too many folks in the FGC community that are LGBTQ that participate in these tournaments. So if a decision were to be made that EVO were to be hosted in Saudi Arabia, there's a lot of folks that are looking at to not just not going to that tournament, but also boycotting EVO events. Meaning that hundreds of folks will not show up to EVO. Hundreds, not 20, not 30, not 100, hundreds. We talk about 200, 300, 400, easily, okay? You don't know if in that mix, you're including people like Sonic Fox. That's an investment that you lost right there. So if you're going to be smiling in people's faces and then going behind their backs and talking shit about them and talking about how it's wrong and all this shit, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. Keep that shit to yourself. Stay out there. Do your thing out there. Create your own FGC community out there. Play with your friends out there. Play with the folks out there that are like-minded like you. And stay the fuck away from them. That's for one. That is a country that has legit laws against the LGBTQ up to penalty of death. That is not to be played with. A person who is gay lives by that life. A person who's lesbian lives by that life. A person who's queer lives by that life. You gotta understand that it's a lifestyle. So to tell them, oh, just don't be gay for a week. So you're gonna tell them, just don't be you for a week. Okay. Why should my friends be afraid to go down the street to the chicken spot in your country? Their phone rings and it's something that's looks weird or feels weird or whatever to someone in that vicinity. They could turn around and try to hurt one of my friends or one of the people from the FGC. But you didn't think about that when you posted your tweets. You didn't think about that when you started doubling down. You didn't think about that when your community started defending you and you went private, did you? Because you don't care about that, because your mind is the size of a fucking pebble. That's why. And you thinking outside of your country, it just doesn't exist. That's how 90% of you guys are out there. Yeah, no, the LGBTQ don't need to go out there. And I personally believe that we should never invest our money. The FGC should never, ever even consider having a conversation about hosting an Evo event, because Evo will lose money. If the LGBTQ decides to boycott Evo, there's a lot of people that won't want to go, and people who stand by those people won't go either. Let's talk about the whole unwarranted sexual pictures. Oh, you thought I was gonna let that shit slide, dog? You sending your to folks on Discord and unwarranted pictures and shit? You sexual harassing ass motherfucker, bro. You're a sexual deviant, dog. Sexual deviant, bro. You're a sexual deviant. Unwarranted dick pics. I don't gotta say much more. We don't want you around, dog. Seriously, you're blocking everybody. Oh, I think you blocked me too. But you know what? Again, we don't give a fuck. We don't want you around, dog. Enjoy Street Fighter 6 on your lonesome. Enjoy Street Fighter 6 uploading it to your YouTube channel and making your money from your community. But we don't want you around. And I will say this shit to your face all day, every day. You're a sexual deviant, okay? You're homophobic. You're transphobic. And personally, I don't fuck with you. That's how deep this rabbit hole goes. I don't fuck with you, dog. On some real shit, I do not fuck with sexual predators. I don't fuck with homophobes. No, I'm not gonna look for you. No, I'm not going to try to interact with you. But here's my stance on this. Don't fucking interact with me. The words that will come out of my mouth will not be cute. And I won't be saying racist shit or anything like that, but I swear to you that I will curse you the fuck out. So, here's what I want you to do. I want you to stay your sexual predator ass and your homophobic ass as far away from the FGC as possible. You can continue doing whatever you want to do with your Street Fighter content or whatever the case might be. But please just stay away from these events. Because if I see you, I will report you to security. I'm being 100% honest from this point forward. If I catch you at any event that I go to, if it's Combo Breaker, if it's Evo, if it's this, if it's that, I will report you to the fucking security department. And you will not enjoy your event. You will get kicked out. Every single time I fucking get, I will make sure. Hey, if this person by the name of this person comes in, he's a sexual deviant. He turns around and sends unsolicited pictures. He be taking random. I'm going to fuck you up. But I'm going to make sure that everyone knows who you are. I think that's where I want to go ahead and leave this video at. Yeah, I don't fuck with you. I said it again. I don't like you. Said it again. I think that a lot of people would agree with this video. We don't want you here.
Target eliminated.